Keep away from the fence on either side of the arena. There are mines buried under the surface. The silo control bunker holds the crowd, ready and eager to watch the robot carnage. The watchtower by the gate enables a really good view, but I don't think I'd like to be up there when the fighting starts. These giant rusty doors hide a sinister secret. The giant missile inside lies dormant, but it's still as deadly as ever. You don't want to get too close to the corner patrol zones. Once you're in there, it's more pain than you can handle. 3, 2, 1. Activate! The crowd are waiting for something to happen here. Can the aluminium armour stand up to this? Not too easy to cut into titanium armour. The titanium armour not as effective against that impact as they like. The weapon trying to lift it and topple it. The steel armour giving it some defence against the attack. The titanium standing up well to the punishment. I don't think they really wanted to do that. Knocked themselves out by driving straight into the open silo. And it's going to barge straight into it! 'Metal's waiting to carve up another contender. Charging in with tremendous force! And they're going into it! Oh dear! They might be in one piece after this! And driving into the pit! They take themselves out of this contest! Silly! Very, very silly! Could be in trouble here! Sir Kay looks angry! And it's heading straight in on a collision course! Look out for Dead Metal's claws, or it could be curtains! In comes Dead Metal, and it could be time for the scrapyard! Cease! Three, 2, 1, activate! The crowd getting restless, waiting for them to get going, working away with the flipper as it tries to get underneath. Not too hard to cut into the aluminium, but it's putting up a brave fight. Tough steel armour, making it harder to cut into, of course. Tearing as it spins, some damage even against something this tough from the powerful saw. Trying to get under there with the flipper. The aluminium shell, very flimsy protection against this onslaught. It's finding it hard to stand up to the slicing with just the aluminium armour. The steel resisting the blade so far. Pushed into the clutches of Sir Killalot. Grazing and scraping as it hits. Already a puncture mark as the spike gets stuck in. Nothing serious though, I don't think. Not sure how long the aluminium armour can hold up against this sort of impact. The aluminium should be able to protect it. My word! There's bits of robot all over the arena! Can the aluminium armour stand up to this? Click! There goes the switch! And the siren sounds! Racing in on the attack. Can they lift it though? The flipper underneath tries to flip it. barely lifts it. This is classic Robot Wars. Tough steel armour, making it harder to cut into, of course. The steel armour giving it some protection from the impact. Not too hard to cut into the aluminium, but it's putting up a brave fight. The aluminium armour, not much defence against this kind of attack. Punching into the steel, but it's holding on well. It's carnage, devastation. It's Robot Wars! The steel resisting the blade so far. The armour holding out well against the charge. Wouldn't like to be cleaning the debris from the arena later on. It's finding it hard to stand up to the slicing with just the aluminium armour. Holding up against the heat from the flame there. The aluminium shell, very flimsy protection against this onslaught. The steel armour quite resistant to the flame. The steel armour giving it some defence against the attack. The steel taking the punishment well so far. Can the aluminium armour stand up to this? Slamming in! You can see it starting to make an impression! Bits and pieces everywhere! You could melt them down, I suppose, and make a whole new robot out of them. Not sure how long the aluminium armour can hold up against this sort of impact. The blade not getting far against the steel shell. Don't think they really wanted to do that. Cease! Our lone survivor in this most hazardous arena takes the championship, and all credit to them for that performance.